DeAndre Hopkins is a free agent after getting cut by the Arizona Cardinals, and two-time Super Bowl champion Rob Ninkovich believes the star wide receiver will end up with the Miami Dolphins. It's a bit of a surprising prediction, as the Dolphins seem pretty set at receiver with Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, Cedric Wilson Jr., Braxton Berrios, Robbie Chosen and others. Furthermore, Hopkins would likely want a pretty big deal. While the Dolphins are set to receive a big bump in cap space on Friday, it seems like that influx will be used for other things. Hopkins is coming off a season in which he caught 64 of his 96 targets for 717 yards and 3 touchdowns. He only played in 9 games due to being suspended for violating the league's policy on performance-enhancing drugs. There's no doubt that Hopkins is one of the league's most talented receivers, but his age, recent suspension and possible contract demands might make some teams hesitant to sign him. The former first-round pick published a cryptic message to Twitter on Wednesday. Perhaps he's getting close to signing with a new team. It'll be interesting to see where exactly the 5-time Pro Bowler ends up landing. He recently revealed which 5 quarterbacks he'd most like to catch passes from. If he were to join forces with one of those top quarterbacks, he would guarantee himself a game against the Dolphins in the upcoming season, as all 5 of those teams are scheduled to face Miami in the regular season. Hopkins going up against Dolphins cornerbacks Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Howard would make for some entertaining battles. The Dolphins are looking to make it back to the playoffs after going 9-8 in the 2022 season. They lose their lone playoff game to the Buffalo Bills, though they didn't have Tua Tagovailoa in that contest. With major off-season additions like Ramsey, expectations are high once again in South Florida. Anything short of a playoff appearance would likely be disappointing to most Dolphins fans. Though Miami signing Hopkins seems a bit unrealistic right now, it'll surely be something to keep an eye on as the off-season wears on.